1 tablespoon of instant or active dry yeast, 2 1/4 cups of warm water, 2 tablespoons of sugar, 2 1/4 teaspoon of salt, 2 tablespoons of olive oil, and 6 cups of all-purpose or bread flour. I like to use all-purpose flour. And so what you're going to want to do is 4 cups of all-purpose flour or bread flour, whatever you prefer. And you want to go ahead and mix that together and then gradually add in the 2 last cups. What you're going to want to do is get it until it doesn't really stick to the side. And the dough will be slightly tacky, and that's perfect. As you'll see, it'll stick just a little bit to my fingers. And then once the dough is at consistency, you want to go ahead and take a dry towel and cover it. And I add a plate just to help it rise quicker. And you want to let it rise for about an hour. Then when it's done, you want to get a well-floured surface, and you're going to put your dough on the floured surface. And you're actually going to cut it in half because it's going to make 2 loaves. And I just use a butter knife, nothing fancy, works perfectly. And then what you want to do is take each dough ball and you want to roll it out. And you want to do like a rectangular shape, and you want it to be around 15 inches in length. Doesn't have to be perfect, but you want to kind of get it as even as you can. And then once you have the size of what you need, then you're going to go ahead and roll it. And you want to keep the seam on the bottom, and then you're going to fold in the 2 sides of the loaf, and you're going to put it on a parchment paper lined pan. And I just take a super sharp knife and I score the top. You don't need any fancy gadgets. And then while my oven is off, I'm going to go ahead and put the bread with towel inside it, and it helps rise a little quicker. Give it about an hour. I take off the towel, I put on the oven at 375 for 30 minutes. And this is how it turns out. Nice little crust to it. You can leave it in longer if you want it crustier. You can put some melted butter on it and serve it with pasta. We're actually going to take this and make it a sub for the family. So I got some sliced cheese. I got some sliced maple turkey. And then we're going to put all the toppings. You can do whatever your family loves and just make it fun. So we have shredded lettuce. We have olives. We have cucumbers. We have pickles and tomatoes and peppers, but I didn't record all that. So, and then when you're done, you go ahead and you're going to cut it into slices, and then you serve it and enjoy.